Hi. Hello. Hello. Luxie. Here.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Luxie, congrats on being first. The lizard points. I changed up the lizard because apparently when people used lizards, it made a clip. Which was annoying to scan through a lot of clips from every time a lizard was played. So I changed the lizard one. That's why it was expensive, because I forgot to turn it back down. Lazy Bones, thank you for the daily research. Kiyomi, thank you for the daily research. Also, welcome in both of you. I am doing pretty good today, Kiyomi. I had a normal busyness day at work. It is raining. It is cold. Well, it wasn't cold per se for me, but it was okay-ish. It was okay-ish. Also, hello, gotta go fast over on the YouTube. And yeah, I like the cold way more than the heat, because for the cold you can clothe yourself. With the heat, at a certain point it becomes not really socially acceptable to be dressed less. You know? Room temperature. That would be the best. About my maximum outside temperature is about 20 degrees. 20, 22 maximum, actually. Yeah, during starting soon, the redeems aren't working. And nice, Kiyomi, you managed to grab the bus. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yo, free lizard, you don't have to pay for. Well, you paid. You paid for it before, and then it didn't work, so you get a free one. Lazybone spent 1k points on that damn thing, and now it's 250. Yeah, because the movie isn't there anymore. Gotta go fast. You've never played World of Warcraft. Is it worth it? For me, most definitely yes. Most definitely yes. Definitely worth it, because
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
yeah, because I'm loving the game and I'm enjoying my time, and it's, to me, it's worth the monthly subscription. But if you're unsure about the game, gotta go fast. You can play for free till level 20. You get there really quickly. Just a few hours of playtime and you're level 20. So it's not really hard. Maybe if you're a slow leveler, it's a little bit more, but it's completely fine and nothing wrong with just trying it out till level 20. I will say a lot of the classes you can play really come into their element at later levels, which is
lizard, lizard, lizard,
how it is.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Congrats, Lazy Bones, on winning the Battle Royale over on Twitch. Room temperature 15C. Ideally, yeah, but my maximum is about 2022. Hi, Syphilis. Hello. At the moment, it's about 10C here as well. Does anything take IRL hours to do? I play an MMO that takes like 20 hours. 2022, that's what you. You don't have to wait for something that takes hours on end. If you are going into a raid that's just like the current raid, if new raid just comes out, it might take a little bit longer, especially if it's more than about 10 bosses. And it might take a few hours to go through the raid, but you're constantly fighting, killing, and maybe even talking with friends on voice chat, which is what I generally do. That's right, Lazy. Enjoy, enjoy. People are really enjoying the Lizard at 250, aren't they? Redeem might be a little bit broken, as in that you can do it too often, or also over. I know I haven't streamed the last the. We need more lizards. You might want to try it if you do gotta go fast, and you will be playing on EU servers. Feel free to shoot me a message over on Discord. You can enjoy taking a bath, Lazy. You can enjoy that. But yeah, if anyone in chat wants to try out World of Warcraft, let me send a quick link in chat. If you use that link to register your account and you decide to then continue on playing, and even if we then play together, I generally get rewards because, you know, recruitment thing. I can get a cosmetic for the back, free game time, you know, a free headpiece and a mount. Can I look how that mount looks? No, I can't. I can look how those look, but and the headpiece I can look at, but I can't see what the Rocket Shredder 9001 looks like. Gonna check on your water pants during your bath yesterday. Very little came out. I hope there's nothing too much wrong with it, Luxy. That's gonna be a lot of costs associated with it. Also, like I was saying, I didn't stream for the last 2 days, but I did upload shorts to my YouTube channel. For those already on YouTube, you've probably seen them come past. They were moments of what happened during my recent World of Warcraft stream. And then today, there was one from a little bit back. Tomorrow there will also another one of a little bit back that will be going out on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see those shorts, you're more than welcome to check them out if you haven't already seen them. But yes, as the title says, today we are gonna go into Zaralek Caverns, which is the first big batch of Dragonflight content. And it's starting with the quest Where Flames Fell, meeting Sibelian and Raffian in Cascades Canyon, which is over there, so it's not too far away. But how is everyone doing in general today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm back to playing World of Warcraft, so, you know. Last time we left off, we saw the cinematic that caused this. I wish this hole would, you know, have water going down into it. It would be fun.
We only want to examine that
Sibelian.
pile of ash, friend. No harm intended. I have been expecting.
Stop wasting time, Rathian. The giant hole bored through bedrock should be our primary concern, while Abyssian forces us to wait.
Do you trust me?
Practically take us up on our arrival. He seemed quite protective of his bunny.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Right on. He's not
Are you
using... Did you see anything else? What is up with the image on the bottom left? It's covering up the in-game chat. Because sometimes World of Warcraft chat is not really TOS friendly, so to say. So, can I... Like, there's a chat frame behind it.
I've been too long away.
Yeah, when I was a Flash tuber, I had my cam there, basically, but you know.
The Black Dragon Flight stands proud.
A lot of people either disable their in-game chats during stream, or they cover it up with either an image or their cam or other stuff.
Assume this brutality was the work of Farrak.
Thor in the Flash
I will leave
consumable.
you to it, my friend. Take what time you need.
Last year, around this time, I
This
did
Tom
have my
is
face as
Was it
the...
just for Farrak, or did he bring an army with him?
And he seems to be wasting no time now that he is free.
We wait upon Abyssian then.
Around this time last year, I did use my actual face with my cat as my Discord profile picture for a long while. Which now is just, you know, stuff. Sure. Consume whole. Well, I'm not gonna consume the whole down there. That's a little bit big. Delve underground and fell the Primalist blockade.
Be on your way. Every moment we delay works to our foe's advantage.
But whole.
By the time Abyssian finds his Drakthir friend, the Primalists will have completed their scheme.
Jump in. Well, we do need to go in though, so, you know. A very big hole. Jump down a hole, would you too? Depends on the lizard.
See, Rathian? They have been marshalling a defense while we tarried. Rathian.
Did you hear that? A voice.
Rathian, pay attention!
Yes, of course. These Primalists do not stand a chance.
There are quite a number of them. Let me know when you are ready to discuss a plan, champion.
There we go.
Come now.
So what's the
Speak.
plan?
Keep low. We have not been spotted.
I usually prefer the stealthy approach as well, but now is the time to let dragons be dragons. Remind these weaklings who they are dealing with.
Rathian, no! You are just going to...
Going to terrify them? Make them reevaluate their life choices? Agreed.
Ha ha! I knew you order-addled fools would come! Remember the name Lorak! I ensure these caverns will be your tomb! You think dragons fall so easily?
Stop! He is baiting us, Rathian!
That blasted... We have lost the element of surprise. Champion, take on the ground forces, and I will support you from the air.
Alright. We can definitely do stuff. This zone we are heading into now is the very first actual underground zone. As in, within the game world, it is physically molded underneath the land of the Dragon Isles.
I'm out of range.
Whelp, stop your showboating. Fall in line and listen to my strategy.
Your endless whining about
And
strategy
it was basically a
I need it.
test bed for the following expansion, the War Within, which is where 3 out of the 4 starting zones of that expansion were all underground, which, you know, it's just insane. Like,
I don't have a target.
just goes deep down into the ground. In my streams last year when I was playing World of Warcraft, you could definitely see that. Like, there was just a ton.
Let us take this lackey out together, champion.
Yep.
Stay back, old man. Allow me to clear the way for you.
Fire primalists.
Insufferable.
And that one as well. Cinder Step Melter. What did they do? Melt the face?
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Yeah, I think I might do this somewhat again with the story leveling in this area in the future. Because at the moment we have a few experience game buffs. That's one of the reasons why we're already way past 70.
Now they try to best the black dragonflight. With fire? Oh, cute.
This is how cute.
Of effective stratagem is only surpassed by yours, Rathian.
So much
I need to target something.
fire on the ground.
Off his walking mountain of mud. This filthy
Oh, for those that were asking, Sunday, here's the flying carpet.
fun.
Here's the flying carpet. Ooba dooba. Ooba dooba.
Rock was unconcerned, but I knew you'd follow. I am a planner. I am prepared.
We
Part where you die. Attack them, my mud minion.
your mud minion. I'm jumping around now so I can be... That's alright, Luxie. I very much appreciate the lurking. Even just lurking is more than I can ask for.
Why won't you die? Killing you should have been easy.
I've got muck in my boots. Disgusting.
I must admit, Rathian, you acquitted yourself well in the fight.
Well, thank you, Civilian.
Once we have dealt with this flame incarnate, I will be sure to find a place for you among my troops.
Your troops? Civilian!
Thank you for the sub, Dimitro. And welcome in as well. How you doing? How's leveling going?
That'll do it. The key is to bonk them in just the right spot with a 10-ton crystal. Oh, my joints will be hurting later tonight. Anywho, you look like you're new around these parts. Welcome, Uplander. I'm Honeypelt.
Mole people.
You're an Uplander, aren't you? You've gotten yourself into quite the bind. Would you like some help? I can't wait to... Don't worry, I've got excellent control of my claws. There you go, Uplander. What say we go find those friends I smell on you? You smell full of adventure.
He's sniffing me. I don't know how to feel about that.
Always be prepared, shouldn't be a problem. They may be out of sight, but very little escapes this nose.
These guys are all about sniffing and smelling stuff. I think during this patch there was also a mini game with them, where you go on a smell venture with them, where they basically smell a hidden underground area, and then they take you there with their diggy because you know, mole people.
I need to get closer.
Not here. Can you deal with these deep players? I'll need the space to sniff
don't
out where
have
your
a
friend
target.
is.
Sniff, sniff.
Oh no! Your friend was dragged off by a deep player.
far away.
This way.
I need a target.
I am now in... Yeah, I am in Zaralek, so let's just try out to recruit.
Not here either. Just more deep players. Take care of them so they can't bamboozle my sniffer.
You can't bamboozle your sniffer? Alright. That seems, you know, oddly specific.
Oh, I got it now. Your friend spends a lot of time trying to smell nice, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's definitely Rathian then.
Oh,
Ow.
there we go. Smells like spices and expensive oils, with just a note of flop sweat underneath.
Champion, get me out of these blasted crystals. They are blocking my ability to transform. Behind you, those foul creatures are back. Thank you, my friend.
Oh yeah.
I normally do not fall prey to such creatures.
But yeah, it helps if you're unconscious by Fyrak. Do 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 do. Yep. No. Already also 75, almost halfway to 76 as well. Which is just... I think we will be 80 way before, probably even before we're out of Zaralek. Because this was a decent sized campaign for the zone.
I just expected more after listening to you boast about how you slew N'Zoth single-handedly.
You posted something in the... MC screenshots. Oh yeah, I saw those. They... Looks pretty good.
Hello, Uplander.
Slay Deep Freya
Got a lot hunting
Brute Matron. And that's a spellblade. I don't use swords. Pungent bait placed. Hello, big boy. This beast is huge. And now it's dead.
I'm definitely getting too old to do this solo. Let's take a breath and regroup. Well, there is a familiar. Ah, you did a good
There we go.
job with that big fella, Uplander. Why don't I
You
show
use
Cole
makeup
down
shaders and
here
fantasy
how to
texture
dress
pack.
decent?
Ah, okay. You are using a
Until
texture
then,
pack.
I'll have you know, I am quite the outdoorsman. I could prepare this fellow with my eyes
Well,
shut.
the demonic energy is aiding you in combat. Alright, sounds good. Section has an increased chance to unleash the demonic soul within you and enable it to assault your enemies for 9 seconds. Alright, sounds good.
This certainly looks like one of
So
Father's
then investigate the scavenge
My
relics.
wits are my own. Wait, champion. Before you go, I feel I must apologize.
Rebellion apologizing, oh god.
My temper got the best of me a moment ago. In truth, I reminded myself of my father in that moment. But that is not who I am.
Oh, cook,
Something
saccharine
about
planks
this
and
place is causing me
diorite.
to
Ooh.
lose focus and become distracted. That is how Farok was able to defeat us so easily. I will not let that happen again.
The rusted relic. Ow. Look at them jumping me. They must really want me, don't they? You love the dragon? I have about 481 mounts. And they're all different kinds of creatures. We even have moths, we have griffins, bears, dragons, flying rays, basilisks. frog, turtle, and a lot of different kinds of fantasy creatures as well. Black and blue are your favorite colors. This is the azure cloud. Black dragon, turtle, black drake.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Hi Lee, thank you for your daily research. How you doing? I am also, gotta go fast, I'm also using this random mount button. Dragons are just lizards with wings. You know what? I cannot argue with that. Gotta go fast is having lizard stew tonight. Sundered Flame Scout. Press the button.
I can't let the experiment loose up this upper. I broke my promise to
Missionary, they were no doubt surprised by a family of aggressive Zaralek snails while investigating the new one. Being like, okay. So, gotta go fast. You could say, according to Lee at least, you're gonna eat wingless dragon stew tonight.
I suppose you have something to ask of me.
Scarlet!
Ah,
Hi!
Thank you, champion. These spare parts are just what I need.
How you doing?
And a hidden
How did
slot
you
of
sleep?
buttons, you say? Ah, here it is. Tell me of the faded symbols on the buttons. They are draconic. Oh, what is this now? My return.
My ambitions were far greater than my capacity to control what I had created. Oh, Aberrus, my beloved laboratory. I must leave you to the dust and ruin of these
I'm here now,
caverns.
Scarlet.
May my kin never find what I have attempted here.
Father, what is Aberrus? What horrors have you unleashed upon us this time?
Hope your migraine resolves itself soon, Scarlet, but take it easy, you know? Wee.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
You do, and I can help you with getting through your day of overtime. Ah.
The Black
I'll
Talon
be
are
here for at
always
least the next 2.5 hours. Because then I need to start getting ready to go to my dad's for dinner.
Well, aren't you just the most aromatic thing? We'll be eating good tonight. Young man, would you help an elder carry this ton of meat to her wagon just outside the nest?
It would be my pleasure. Are these deep flayers what your people normally eat?
Oh no, the opposite usually. But someone needs to go and fight the horrors that prey on the people of my town.
Wee. Aberrus is back there. Yep. Random dungeon, the war within. Nah. It's fine. Alright. Elder Honeypots.
Hello, Uplander.
You're ready to enter
It's
loan.
out. Good escape route. Looks like the Uplanders you were waiting for have already settled in with us. Told you the Niffin were hospitable.
She's back. She's back. Elder Honeybelt, you've returned. Tell me everything.
Calm down, Brine Sauce. These uplanders got into quite the scrape with that fiery beast we scented earlier. Let's get them settled in and I'll tell you the tale.
Of course. Where are my manners? Welcome to Loam, uplanders.
Look at all the mole people, everyone.
Didn't see you there, buddy.
Smells like loam.
Let your nose guide you.
Alright.
Oh, lost your way?
They're so
I hate to
cute.
see you go now. Keep your nose clean.
Well, aren't you just the most aromatic thing?
First around loam.
Good luck hunting beasties.
Whoa.
I'm ready to deliver.
You smell of it. Whoa. You smell completely different to anything I've ever smelled. Even Elder Honeybelt doesn't come back with scents this unexpected.
You got some of these guys as well.
Anyway,
The
I'll be your
drug
guide
bar.
home. Let me show you.
Yeah,
why
drug bar.
Elder Honeybelt chose me as her monster hunter apprentice.
It's going good. We've entered into Zaralek while leveling. Hmm.
Hey there! Come closer so I can get a whiff of you.
They do love to smell you, though. They are very smelling beasts. Hello.
There's treasure everywhere. Just gotta sniff it out. Thanks for stopping by.
Where is the... Ah, there. Searching treasure. I need to do a few of them, apparently. Maniacal laughter and the explosions can be heard throughout the cave.
Smelling
Professor
everything in
Castronix.
Rome made me appreciate the familiar in a whole new way. Way to go, Uplander.
Way to go, Uplander.
Ha! Could smell you a mile away.
Oh, I need to... let's go with the Earth Warden Spire, shall we?
Always be prepared for monsters.
And level 77. Three more levels to go, and then we're
Hello
done.
there, traveler.
Not yet. It's gonna go into here first. Because we have Tougher Down Under.
This world is vast and wondrous.
Until
Doesn't
next
do
time.
anything anymore. Keeper of Renown.
Come closer so.
Give
so
me
I
the bag
can
of
get a whiff
gold.
you. Bye now.
There's
castle
the...
welcomes you.
I could buy these guys. We have Pauli, and we have Rango. The morsel sniffer reigns. Alright. Tailoring and then enchanting as well. That's a shoulders, back, and tabard. This look interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go grab that. And I'm gonna grab those 2 pets as well.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
There we go. It's been a bit more than 10, maybe 30. Hope you did enjoy your bath then, Lazy. You were going to bath, right? Right? I hope. Is the Dimitri prime? Syphilis is going to fight everyone again. Good luck to everyone. May the odds be ever in someone's favor. It was nice and cold. Is that the Dimitri prime? Sadly, the mass bombing doesn't do stuff when... Well, it still drops all the bombs, but it doesn't interfere with the avatar, sadly. I wish they would do damage. Either you win or it's rigged.
The winds guide you. The Niffin saw an eruption of fire in the cavern you came from. Was that Farak?
He defeated us, as if we were nothing.
He is surprisingly stealthy. I am sure we can devise an effective strategy, if we are not distracted by...
The whispers.
Yes, they distracted us at key moments. They are quieter when I use my visage. Also, I have discovered some recording artifice of my father's. He talked of a laboratory called Aberys. A sundered flame partisan was killed by one of them.
Neltharion. That must be why Sarkareth is here.
I will go and search for this Aberys, quietly and alone.
Stay hidden, Rathian. Queen Orontia has spoken of a nearby temple. Could it be connected to Aberys?
I would ask Elder Honeypelt to guide you. She is quite capable.
Indeed. She saved Sibelian from the Deep Flayers. You should have heard his cries.
I was able to rescue myself without any assistance whatsoever. Unlike...
It is foolish sparring with that whelp.
Lazy Bones wants me to do a speak Dutch. That says, the Battle Royale is rigged, because Syphilis did not win. Also, congrats to the winner of the Battle Royale, and welcome in Slothful. Hello. But the speak Dutch is... That's not right. I can't come on the word for rigged in Dutch. Oh, right, yeah, alright. Alright. De Battle Royale is gemanipuleerd omdat Syphilis niet heeft gewonnen. Yeah, when I do the entire sentence, because when I can't come on the word 1, 2, 3, I put the entire sentence in there and then it makes doorgestuurd. And I'm like, that's not right. I can't come on the right word in Dutch, but, you know. That's not right. Then I just did rigged alone, and then it was indeed gemanipuleerd.
I am glad you are here.
600 feet under.
These are trying times.
Complete. Future aspects.
There is honor and service.
In Investigation Under Flame or helping Amberthal, it worries me that we are dividing our efforts, but I understand the motivation. So just Honeypelt as a guide.
Aspects watch over you.
You got us
Be
Honeypelt.
careful. We need a guide to the temple you have found, Honeypelt. We believe it is a Titan vault and has a connection to Aberrus.
Oh, look how shiny those snail shells are. If you could convince a few to look for new lodging, they'd make a perfect gift for Parissimona.
We must rise above our own conflict.
Save them
before
all.
we can soar.
Serve with honor.
Collecting
What
the
do you have to
research.
report?
How are you doing, by the way, Slothful? How are you doing?
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard.
Hi, Lumi. Welcome in, and thank you for your daily research as well. I am keeping an eye on my clips to see if the lizard thing doesn't make more clips at the moment. Chappa doobie doobie da 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 doobie 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 boom 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 boom. Chippy chappa chappa doobie doobie doo da da da. Doobie doobie boom 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 boom. Right, that's a world quest we need. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Lumi. Let's do the dailies in my stream. By the way, Lumi, when WoW again? Thank you for the daily research, Scarlet. Sometime. I mean, you still have a migraines. Aw. And a fever. And you're mad about the fever. You're going mad? You're going mad? Do we need to call the people with the very nice padded rooms? Or because, you know, going mad is not good. Because it's making you sleepy. Yeah, fair. You would love to hug yourself.
Can it be?
Fair.
Did Father really hide this artifact in Nal Keskol?
I'm out of
I
range.
must have it.
I need a target.
Yeah, Scarlet is having some migraines as well. Same to you, Lumi. Big Self Gentle with ice pillow, so it's cold for your head. Yes. By the way, Scarlet, that clip you made when I was streaming with Arlak in Hightail, with the tower and all that kind of stuff, I uploaded that to YouTube. It got published this morning. It was too funny of a timing to just not, you know, upload it to YouTube as well. Oh no, lol.
I need to target something first.
My research has given me a clue how to reach Aberrus. A nearby Titan vault contains a copy of all Neltharian's plans and bases. I must get inside.
You're a pretty good clipper.
The
Nice.
Titans abandoned the vault to the south, but Father claimed it, naming it Nal Cascol.
If you ever see something or hear something on stream that you're like, oh god, that's funny, or oh god, that's out of context funny, feel free to clip it. And if I do regularly check if there are any good clips in my clips part. And if I myself have something like, oh, that's maybe fun to clip, but I'm mostly looking at stuff that actually happens in game. And then out of context stuff. Hello.
You need a guide? Oh, thank the Kithmane. You freed us.
Oh, thank you for saving us.
Oh, we need to get out of here. I can smell my grub nectar nearby.
You're...
The local moths produce the sparkliest, stickiest glitter. If you see any floating around, run through it and bring it back to me. Hmm?
So that mole person wants me to run through glitter?
The whispers showed me through the veil of lies, and now I am free. Aberrus will be barred to all but my most trusted subjects. The keys hidden in Nal Cascol.
Nal Cascol. Yeah, those are world quests, and at the moment I am just going through the story.
I knew I smelled your scent.
Snailykins, oh, you're all right. I thought I'd never smell your scent again.
I thought grub nectar was some sort of food. How is that a pet name?
I don't want to interrupt your reunion, but we will find our fate.
2 more levels.
Let us begin. There is much to be done. Fair skies and strong winds. Stay true.
I think, Scarlet, they want me to smell fruity. The Niffen are smellers. They love to smell people.
I am ready to serve. Champion, we must get to the vault. The rest of you should go back to Loam where it's safer.
What? Between large snails, poisonous moths, and the sundered flame, I think I'd rather stay with you. Thank you very much. Besides, who are you that you think you are in charge?
I am Scale Commander Emberthal. And
This makes you want to play World of Warcraft?
Right. Oh, you really are them. I mean, no offense, but I thought you would be bigger or meaner looking. You know, dragons, Drakthir. I mean, you've got the Tauren thing down. You look like one, you smell like one, and I should just stop right here. But if you are heading to the Titan Vault, then I'm the person you want on your team.
Team?
Of course. I know a lot about the Titans. And Tubes over here, he knows a lot about it too.
A Titan expert, hmm? Perhaps we could use your expertise.
Well, if you are staying, keep close to me. I don't want any harm to come to you.
He just did not know when to shut up. I'd love to play World of Warcraft with you, Scarlet, but if you if you already have an account, it's probably on NA, right?
I thought you said you were an expert.
Patience, Emberthal. I am sure that Ronan can figure it out soon enough.
There is much to...
Yeah, no pressure or anything. Fine day for some tinkering, don't you think?
Buzzing Gather's 6-vision orb course.
But I
Sure.
have so much science to tell you about. I am one step ahead of you, but there's just...
Oh, look how shiny those snail shells are. If you could convince a few to look for new lodging, they'd make a perfect gift for Parissimona.
Hey, my spore paws. What about the machines outside? The ones that make that terrible buzzing sound.
Oh yes, the buzz orbs.
I dared Tabaris to touch one and it burned him, the poor thing. Smelled like roasted cave bat for weeks.
Maybe if you bring some orbs to the door, they'll zap it open for you.
Sounds like a plan.
We already gathered them up.
Hmm? Oh, yes. Hello. Hello.
I cannot shake the chance of writing of other ways. Starcraft learns about Nateri and his intentions seem to get ever darker. He's telling his people now about me and about the other director. He will fracture our people forever.
Fair skies and strong winds.
How close are you getting the door open?
I was just about to give it a try. Now, let's see. Whoosh!
Vault Observation Executor, Fox, is online. Submit query.
Oh, ad break, everyone. I forgot to turn it back on, so I'll be...
I'll have to remember that for one of my inventions later.
I'll be doing that real quick.
There. Of the Dragon Scale
So I'll be
expedition,
right back,
and a
everyone.
Really important person.
Welcome back, everyone. If you don't have a World of Warcraft account and you don't mind playing with some latency, you could always create a European World of Warcraft account. If you want to play with me, that is. But I do know a few cool people that play on the American servers, which is less latency for you.
What do you have to report?
Not have come here alone, even if I should say.
Let us begin.
Find Sakharov.
Hey, how did you get in?
Tezrin, stop! I do not wish to fight you.
I have my orders, Emberthal. I cannot let you pass. Go, tell Sakharov we've been breached.
Yes, sir.
But what about you, Winglord?
That was an order, Amithra. Come on.
Of course. For the Sundered Flame.
But thank you for the clip, Scarlet. Very much appreciated.
Well, what are you waiting for? End it! Strike me down!
No. No more deaths. I came here to stop Sarkareth and bring him to justice. Not to kill more of us.
Oh. Do you need to be at Emberthal?
I am ready to serve. We will find our fate.
Alright, apparently I did the world quest. Free stuff! I'll take it. Loam. Alright.
What do you have to report?
And that's
Serve.
You go ahead. I will attend to
one more level to go.
And make sure he does not interfere.
That one.
There is much to be done.
I'm ready to face Sakharov.
Fox, initiate containment protocol.
Compliance.
Still hiding in Abyssian shadow, I see.
Sarkareth, our conflict must end. Our people must unite.
I agree. Unite as we were meant to. Bound to the hand of our father, Neltharion.
The Oathbinder? Sarkareth, no!
You will all bow to me!
Champion! I can't! You must stop him!
Alright. Let's deal with him then, shall we? Oh, there we go.
No! Oathbinder is mine!
Is this why you came here? To enslave us again with Neltharion's devices? That's how you would create unity?
What have you done? Our father calls to us, Emberthal. Can you not hear Neltharion drawing us to Aberys? Telling us to take what is ours?
You are not well, Sarkareth. Come with me. Perhaps Abyssian can...
No! I will claim the legacy we were promised! Vox, initiate transport!
Coordinates confirmed. Initiating transport.
Sarkareth, wait! He's gone. I have accomplished nothing.
This is not over yet. Do you know where he has gone?
Abyssian. He said he's hearing Neltharion's voice. He's going to Aberys.
Whispers in the dark. This may be worse than I had imagined. But at least the Drakthir here are no longer under his control.
Pom pom pom.
Let us begin.
You don't mind creating a European account? Noise. And you have amazing internet.
Fair skies and strong winds.
It's good. Let's go check up on...
I am Scale Commander Emberthal. I know you have just been through something terrible. You have been abandoned by your leader. Let me help you.
Is that? I think I need to do this. Oh. Oh. Turn those around and then... Nope. Clicked on the wrong one. There. That's one. And this one goes there. Like so. I should get my Void as a mascot on screen. Just a picture of my cat, basically, then Syphilis. Let's do it like that. You're open for commissions. I'll think about it, alright? Alright, that one there. Ah, there we go. Opening the reliquary. Drinking shard of knowledge. Kitty, yes.
Greetings. Be vigilant.
Do you have orders for me?
I am ready to serve.
I could help them cope with their feelings of abandonment. Maybe I can reconcile my own past and lead them to a better future one they deserve.
We will find our fate. Come with me to Loam. I have much to discuss with you.
I am right behind you, Scale Commander.
We both are.
I do. There should be pictures of the kitty in Discord in the media channel. But they're probably drowned out by a lot of other stuff.
Aspects watch over you.
Back to Loam. There's the world boss, and then there's 3 world quests.
Oh, look how shiny those snail shells are.
Comply.
Convince a few to look for
Follow
watching.
Stocks,
They make a
thank you
perfect
very
gift
much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good.
There is honor in service.
Just talk to them. Exit the medic.
Ah, my good friends. What treasures have you brought me?
Ignore him. He has no claim to my father's possessions.
Is that truly the matter at hand? Who is the rightful heir to a legacy of deceit, control, and fear?
So you did find something.
We did. And I destroyed it.
You had no right.
I had every right. So long as that device existed, my people would never be free.
What has she done?
While you two bicker like petulant whelps, she did what was right for her people. Let go of the past. Your flight needs you here and now.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
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 Wow for whoa. How are you doing, Phobostocks? Do you play World of Warcraft yourself?
Familiar. Can I trust you? Very well. We will meet us outside the Caldera, champion. If my suspicions are correct,
New map.
we will need to tread stealthily. Abyssian.
Let's go
I think
grab
a
the
smaller force of
mound
just
if
you
I
and the
can.
champion is prudent. No need to involve any others.
Can I buy the mound? I'm good. No, you didn't play, but you know how it works. Alright, sounds good. 800. Yeah, I don't have the funds to buy that.
Don't put your nose where it don't
Oh,
belong.
it's fine. It's fine. You didn't play it, but you know how it works. Alright. Also, cool hair. Thank you. I made this character with a friend of mine who wanted to try out World of Warcraft. And he did not like it, but I've been playing since 2005. So, yeah. Also cool hair. Yep. Oh, Skrunk Knuckle, I am sorry for the late response, probably. What do I do with 7 Warlocks? Collect them. My long-term goal... so yeah, it's okay. My long-term goal for World of Warcraft is basically getting all playable races that can be Warlock to max level. It's not a goal that I plan to finish before midnight or during midnight. It's just a goal I'll be slowly working over towards over the years. And this is my 7th Warlock that will be level 80. It's just, yeah, no, he definitely not likes the game. I did have breaks. I mean, on my main character, I have only a little bit over a year of playtime. Total playtime over, 21 years. That character is, by the way, my very first character that I ever created, which was a human warlock. Which was my first warlock that was max level. But yeah, I think even before we go into Aberrus to beat Sarkarath. A lot of people have that.
A swarm of moths is drawing near the central beacon, blocking the light we use to navigate. Mount up and knock them from the skies. The whispers grow louder.
Some viewers might have been alive. Possibly, yeah.
Civilian. You do not look well.
Also, how did you come up with the name Tornit for Twitch?
I'm managing. I have dealt with the dark.
It's a short version of Tor Niflheim.
Gone with the fall of N'Zoth, but evil always persists.
Well, it's a short version for Tor Niflheim, which is a Tor has been a nickname for me ever since 2006 or something, even before the first Thor movie came out. And because people were like, Thor Odinson, I'm like, I'm not Thor Odinson, I am Thor Niflheim, so I added just Niflheim, another realm. Ever since he calls himself that. Now, I actually got the nickname from people I hung around with. They gave me the name Thor because I went to an anime convention that year, and one of the props I had was that was basically a huge hammer, or whatever the Thor. It's actually Chris Hemsworth. That's the name of the actor that plays Thor in Marvel. No, I got the nickname before the movie was even out. Before we even knew who was playing Thor. And now he's stuck with you guys, Torny. Yes, very so. It's a turn. I'll be a thorn in your eyes, Lumi. But yeah, Tornif is just basically short for Tor Niflheim. Alright, what do we need to do?
Mistakes were made. I am here to
back nearby Flameset totems to find a way to activate the greater Flameset totem on top of the guard tower.
Guide you.
Abyssian, let us scout the caldera while the champion handles the Jarradon.
So long as we do not run headlong into danger.
I better put a thorn in your eyes? Is that what you're saying, Lumi? Don't king shame. I'm not king shame. I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure what you want. There's several kilobytes and megabytes. Alright.
You dare invade the sacred grounds of the Zakali? I will feed your broken body to the hounds!
What kind of comics do you have on your phone then, Fobo?
Iridicron will uphold his bargain.
Well done,
Then I need to go up now.
That rune should power the totem I saw at the top of this tower. We have discovered several locations to scout. Let us see what they are guarding.
Those massive Jarden. They are beyond anything we encountered in the Waking Shores.
Those are Jarden elders. Not just dragon slayers, but slayers of entire bloodlines.
Look there. That one appears to still be slumbering.
And the Primalists are awakening her. We must stop them, quickly.
Wait. Do you sense it? That flame infusing the lava. Is it... Shadow Flame? The poison that drove Neltharion to madness.
We must end this. The corruption cannot be allowed to spread.
Heartstopper, it's gay and comedy. Nice.
These are trying times.
And we're max level.
We must rise above our own conflict.
I do want to...
scout ahead and identify our next target.
Champion, let us make our way to the empty shrine below.
Why? What? I'm not flexing. You're flexing. Can get that one. I haven't gotten any of the purses anymore. That's fine. Alright, yeah. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna go and continue on the story. There. There we go. I like handsome Dubas words, but sorry if that's me.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Yeah, thank you.
The Zakali honor the strength of the earth and the ferocity of fire. This caldera is a place of violence, yet they revere it.
Mash bomb.
I need a target.
Hey, you caused someone to win Pokemon. Let's go. That one is quite easy to do, Syphilis. Een vogelbekdier? Bij het vogelbekdier!
I need a target.
I did try to use a voice with it, but I didn't think it worked very well, right?
One of Iridacron's sigils. An ancient alliance between the Zakali and the Primalists. Paid for in the blood of dragons.
We are level 80 now with these.
This seems to have contained the Elder's armaments. The Zakali are smiths of vicious weapons.
Let me finish up this quest real quick, and then I need to respond to some messages real quick.
This looks like something
There's 140 certification. I mean, last
since they first discovered the cavern.
Last year, I did watch the entirety of Phineas and Ferb and Milo Murphy's Law. Here.
Sibelian, what happened here?
We required this cave to stay undetected, and the beast would have raised the alarm.
I suppose. What is done is done.
Phineas and Ferb wasn't dull, but the singing was a bit. I don't mind the musicalness. Warlock the sorcerer.
Do not worry, Golna. I will crush these pests for you.
The only pest here is you, Bakan. Feel the heat.
Blistering gloom.
You don't have Disney Plus, so you can't watch season 5. Well, you know.
We are not bound by the shadows of our past. Come now, speak.
Talking about it, I should probably watch the second part of season 5.
Then we have access to the caldera unobserved.
Then let us
Let
make
me
haste.
double check something if it's available in the Netherlands. Looks like I am able to watch it. Yes. YouTube has clips at least. Yeah, but it's different from entire episodes. Sorry guys, but I need to go and double check some stuff. Alright, yes. 21st, that's that. Scenarios of Ezra.
Awaken 2 of your elders. He'll get to the last one. Be patient.
You speak to us of patience? We have waited centuries for our elders' freedom. Your incarnate must fulfill the bargain.
Take out the head. The Earth Render has more HP than the big dude. That's somewhat weird-ish, if you ask me. Ah, that's fine. Ah, thank you for your daily redeem, Fobo.
What is that? There, in the caldera. Varrock. He is consuming shadow flame.
I smell the blood of dragons. Begone, worms!
Sibelian is wounded. Champion, we must flee.
Fly away, little dragons! I will master what your flight could not control.
The Tauren is not Sibelian is the other dude. Ibisian is the Tauren dude. The moose. Sibelian is more as a human form.
I am glad you are here. It is good to see you.
Consequences.
There is honor in service.
And he correct his brother or has fallen into the temptation. Only ignorance or arrogance tempts fools to seek it out. Inspect civilians' injuries. Let me see your arm.
He caught my arm with shadow flame. It was on his breath, Abyssian. He was consumed. It burns. He speaks.
I saw. I know. Let us tend to your wounds, then we can talk about defeating this monster.
My well-being is of no concern right now. Varrock is the only thing you should...
You are my brother. I will not trade your life for Varrock's, nor for anything.
Fine. Only so that I may help you in our coming battle.
Sibelian has been in the game since 2006. Abessian entered the game 2017? When did Legion release? Well, Legion release. 2016. Goddamn, Legion is 10 years old this year. Yeah, so what year did I find out about WoW, but you didn't play it? 2003 or 2004? In 2003, it wasn't even out. In 2004, it came out, but I was not allowed to play it by my parents because it costed a monthly subscription. And even though my parents were divorced, they did talk to each other in regards to, you know, what me and my brother were allowed. They said that they would not get World of Warcraft for me, and I was like, all right, can I then get this other game called Warcraft 3, which is a strategy game? And I got that as a present. But from that point onward, I started saving a lot of money. It took me about a year because, you know, I was about 13 or something, 12, 13. I started saving money from birthdays, from Christmas. Warcraft 3 does still have an active community, yes. It's a lot smaller, but, you know. Warcraft 3, yes. I understood what you meant, Syphilis. And it's still a very fun game to play. I played it a few years ago. Still, like, the campaign is still very good. I started saving it, so I started saving up money, and then eventually I had enough money to buy World of Warcraft, which was in 2005. And I got World of Warcraft. And the funny part is, World of Warcraft and a few months of game time, because I got the money for that. And since that moment onward, for birthdays, I basically asked, hey, can I get World of Warcraft game time? And, you know, sure. I was very happy to play that. Here's the thing. This is what I found out about 10 years ago, when I was well in my 20s. Apparently, my dad got mad at my mother because I had bought World of Warcraft with my own money. And he was like, we agreed that he would not get World of Warcraft. And my mom was like, yeah, he did not get it. He bought it himself. He saved money to do what he liked.
These are trying times. I am glad you are here.
And
in this condition. Then do not try. Save your strength, civilian.
Farok will pay for this. Mark my words.
The fun part is most of the money that I was able to save came from my dad. We have a fair, a yearly fair here in the village, and back then I got money from my parents, my uncles, my grandma, and all that to spend at the fair. Even that money, I did go to the fair and bought some candy and rode one or two attractions, but I still had leftover money because everyone gave me money to spend at the fair. I even saved that money. Which was the most, and my dad gave more than my mom, which so I was able to save more. Yep. Very yep. So, yeah. I started playing World of Warcraft 2005, and I first heard about it in 2003. And then when I got it, I made my very first human Warlock character. Who I still play to this day. Where? Okay. Akira. I mean, Duraha. Oh, let's go. There we go. How are you doing, Duraha? Nobody understands sea like the ocean.
I don't have a target.
You're doing alright, that's good. How is the arch challenge going?
I need to target something first.
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
We are max level on this character.
Be careful.
but I still want to finish the story of Dragonflight at least.
We will need to... That will work.
My art
Place
piece.
the cores around the totem. We will use them to contain the
If
shadow
you...
flame as we draw it out of Sibelian's wound.
Even 1 minute art piece. Would you consider writing an art?
I can feel it burning.
As in part of the
Champion. Please, when you are ready, I will channel through us both.
that could be part of the challenge. Well, maybe not a poem, but maybe a story or a short story. I don't know yet, really. Frosty cheeks. Close
What are
enough.
you doing?
Then I might be able to maybe do something. It's in T's Discord, right? That you're doing that?
The pain is too great.
It is done. I have purged it from you. You are free. Gather the cores, champion. We need to get rid of them.
Dino Lumi's frosty cheeks? Nah. Those are private.
Throw them into the lava.
Trust size frosty cheeks.
That will further empower that corrupted incarnate.
The harm is already done. Salt, return to the ocean.
It says drawing challenge, but you would be drawing an image into our minds. Not sure about the interpretation. Some pepper on them to make it more spicy. Yes, occurred. Thanks for the tip yesterday. It worked. Nice. Tablet is a monkey. I will send a reference. You can just put the text on an image. It's done.
These are trying times. Aspects watch over you.
So it is a drawing challenge, Gura, not a art
I am
challenge.
still injured, but the shadow flame, it is gone. I no longer feel it creeping towards my soul.
We acted quickly enough then. You are cleansed.
I feared the worst. I feared I would end up like him.
Zero drawing is loose, my pants. Wait, what? Monthly drawing challenge. The first day of the month. Current active probably pens. You really need a belt. I haven't worn a belt since I was a kid. I'm gonna be honest. And where are you? No, I think you might be a little bit too human for my tastes, you know, to be wearing. Monthly. Did you change it? No, T change it. Did you just send TA message?
I don't have a target.
All right, I'll see what I can come up with in regards to frosty stuff. Because if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna link it to Steamhold. Do I need to let you know about, you know, for the story I'm writing, Lumi, or? Hacking frozen. Pen fixer art.
I suppose you have something to ask of me.
Crit mastery. Let's go with that one.
Be on your way.
Not that it really matters at the moment, but you know. There is another one of those cores. Draw a clock made of ice melting upwards into the sky while birds are frozen mid-flight inside its glass face. Yeah, well, to write it down on Lumi fanfic. Oh god. I can only imagine what that was, what that's gonna be about, Syphilis.
I need to target something first.
There is honor in service. These are trying times. We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
No more dino at the end. Why do they keep running back? Recently press the one button on stream and summons a tiny Russian hoodie who immediately speedruns the chat, steals the image, and leaves behind only a frosty cheeks message. Tiny Lumi stares at the camera like whispers worth it, and the giant cheeks get modded. Perfect, don't change the thing.
I need a target. I'm out of range.
And the final one.
It is fortunate that this
Oh,
elder
yeah.
still slumbers. The size of
The legs
its
are good, dragon
spear
slash spirit
beside
force.
her.
I wonder, if she were awake, would she use it on Farok's behalf? Or stab
Gira.
him with it?
Let's loot. Because that's free gold.
This may look primitive and barbaric, but this is a finely crafted instrument of war.
The mere sight of it
To the
fills
overlook.
me with dread.
Understandable. This is a weapon with one purpose. Dragon slaying.
I don't have a target.
If that's already perfect, Kura, then you know. Alright, we have the overlook here, and then we're getting cinematic as well, I believe. So I'll be quiet during that once again.
Now, all our preparation and pain will come to fruition. We have the weapon. We have the opportunity. We must not waste it.
Is this said as the general who protected our flight in Outland? Or as a defeated warrior looking for revenge?
Both.
They are one and the same. Revenge does wonders in focusing the mind. That is how I protected our people in Outland. Tell me of Azeroth.
Has Farak always been that huge? He looks bigger than when we last fought.
I have killed Gron that would dwarf this gnat twice over.
I believe he is growing more powerful as he absorbs the energy of the caldera.
Then it is imperative to strike now before he grows beyond us. Champion, you have dealt with monsters like this. You know this to be true. Can I trust you?
Alright.
My return
I'm ready.
is absolutely crucial. The Black Dragonflight will never allow another shadow-spawned monstrosity to arise.
A spear? Do you think I am a fool? The Jaredin would gleefully kill me if they could pierce my hide.
Sabellion!
The worms tempt me to action. The Shadow Flame is almost mine. Do not leave the caldera. So close.
Genshin.
Use the Shadow Flame. Yes. Yes. My new power.
I need to target something first.
This power is now mine. Rise up from your subjugation, elders of Jaredin!
We cannot hold here.
Elder Ikira, do not let that child of Neltharion escape! Primalists, Zakali, onward! Purge this cavern, and then the Dragon Isles!
Loam.
Dun dun dun. Formal people. There go the mole people.
Let us work together.
want some mole meat?
Our legacy. You must remove it quickly. I need to...
Epician?
Sabellion, I am sorry.
Hush. Save your strength. You cannot just rip their spears out. The barbs hook behind our scales. I can heat the metal to soften the spear.
So cute. So cute. Apparently so, Kara. Apparently so.
Strength.
Sabellion,
This will hurt, but it will also cauterize the wound. That is all I have left. It is done. Remove the spear before it cools, champion. I have not the strength anymore. You seem familiar. My wits are my own.
This first 12 fetches of Shara by dragon riding
the
through them.
winds guide you. We must gather our strength, but the Niffin of Loam cannot wait. Take to the skies, champion. We will follow shortly.
We'll be having some ads in a few.
By the Titans.
some ads in a few minutes.
It is good to see you.
Well, I hope you already have some ass, Syphilis, because else there is an issue on your backside.
There is honor in service. Be careful.
The town burns. We must act quickly.
You are still injured, civilian, and the town is filled with Farok's shadow flame. Stay here. Champion, with me. We must help these good people.
Wait. Wish your boss would call you champion.
I will find the strength.
Let's do. Come on, take cover. There we go.
We must help these good people.
There we go. That's one. You got there.
Strength of the earth, aid me.
Hey you! Hey you!
We must help these good people. We must help these good people.
Apparently they are good people. Apparently it's now 3 minutes.
Strength of the earth, aid me.
Apparently not, Syphilis. Apparently not. Apparently he wants to tell us how these people are good and that the strength of the earth needs to aid him.
I will find the strength.
At least that's the fires. Do I have stuff in here? No. Call me ass. Where is the final village? Found there you go. You need to evacuate. Elder Honey. Health.
Brian, please wake up. We've been through worse. I taught you the first rule of hunting was to...
I will clear the flames from this doorway.
Come
Come with me.
I'm not leaving Brian Sauce here. I won't.
I will carry him. Go now, while it is safe.
Alright. Most of them don't talk about hunting. Isn't that Fight Club?
Brian.
I mean, there's nothing like Fight Club. There's no Fight Club.
You were so young.
Isn't the seat of the aspects in Feldraken?
Abyssian.
Where does my Hearthstone go?
This was not your fault, Sibelian. Farok would have caused this suffering regardless of our actions.
But at least to
unable
have fun.
Stop him. I have seen such slaughter before. It stays with you.
The first rule of gun safety. Have fun.
What happened here? What have you all done? I leave you alone for a moment and...
Rathion, not now. Let everyone recover. Let us mourn those that died because of this monster.
Heading to Valdraken.
Come, my kin. We have a duty to report back to the
Ads will be
White
starting
Father.
momentarily. I'm
We must
gonna
warn her that Farak has
start
been unleashed
the
upon
Be Right Back
Isles.
screen sooner. Because it's basically flying, and then it's probably a talky bit, which, you know, it would be sad if it goes into the ad break. So, I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. How? Hope you all survived the ad break. I think it started rather quickly after I left, right? It should have. But we need to head up this tower to make our report of what we found.
glad you are here.
I am ready.
The situation is dire, Queen Alexstrasza.
We pursued Varrock to a great cauldron below, a font of elemental fire.
He consumed the energies within and emerged, wreathed in shadow flame.
Shadow flame. We cannot risk losing you to its corruption. The other flights will hunt Varrock and work to stop the sundered flame. You cannot return to Zaralek.
Respectfully, Lifebinder, it was Deathwing who fell to that corruption. I believe that we have the strength to resist what lies below.
All of you?
This is our battle to fight. The world must be shown that the Black Dragonflight can bear its responsibilities.
Very well. When you are ready, return to Zaralek. May the true spirit of the Earth Warder guide you.
And now they are there. What a headbreak.
There is honor in service. These are
Meet
trying
ambition
times.
in Zaralek Cavern, and you know what? Yeah.
Come, everyone. There is no time to waste.
There's no place like Loam. Let's
Easy,
go.
Sibelian. You may heal quickly, but the injury you sustained was rather significant.
I will be fine.
Right. Ask Caligos for a portal to travel. Let's just do that.
I cannot promise the accuracy of this teleportation spell, as teleporting to underground locations can be challenging.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not today.
Hashtag no ad squad.
That was too close, friend. I couldn't live with myself
sir,
if anything
Nathan.
happened to you because of a bad teleportation spell. Now, with that being said, I don't think we need to mention this to Alexstrasza, right?
Right. Hope your work is going well, Scarlet.
I am glad you are here.
Here we go again.
It is good to see you. I am glad you are here.
Aww.
Before we enter this conflict, we must gather any information and resources available to us.
Zip.
The Black Dragonflight asked us to help with retrieving some artifacts. Get your gear on and scale that cliff.
Climbing gear.
Aspects watch over you.
The report is over there. And then spying last used, which is probably gonna show stuff. What are you gonna show me today? A Jarden army.
Our elder was taken from us by the dragons long ago. Imprisoned in Aberrus, they await. But the Jarden have not forgotten, and we will soon breach that prison and free them.
Yeah, here. Rushok the Elder. Here's Rushok the Elder is there. Magmorax. Salt, and then on this side we have amalgamation chamber. Neltharion same with them, and then even further down we have the Edge of Oblivion with Sakharov. Apparently people weren't too happy with this raid because it was over so quick.
What did you find, champion?
Seems fair.
These are trying times.
Find Field Commander Ignax in the battlefield ruins.
Take these bombs to the field commander. I am certain he will know what to do with them.
Put your weapons down! This one's friendly.
And your buddy hates you today. Aw. I hope your buddy hates you less tonight when you need to sleep.
Glory to the Black Dragonflight.
Invasion plans obtained. Get a new one.
Soon, our elder will be free, and dragons will pay the price.
But apparently. I didn't have my thing. Was already in timeout and never enough number releasing Scarlet. Discount for anybody just today.
The elder will
Yep.
avenge me.
Yep. Alright, now I need to find the ballistas, which are over and up. Lumi, we don't ask Kurahada. We don't ask that. We don't ask where Kura got everything. We just accept that he has it.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
It's not that hard. I hope. Yeah, I do know the rules, you know.
I need to target something first.
You know the rules, and so do I. Didn't get this from any other guy. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Why would I ban you for a perfectly good song? Hey, Kura, you just hear what you want to hear, you know? Snorts harder.
I need a target.
You're just busy. Exactly. Exactly.
The ballistae are destroyed! Soldiers, send for the Dragon Lords! Our victory is near.
Where are the... There. Here's one. And there's another one. It's some nice rocks just to cover them with moss. You're not gonna cover them with snow. So, you know, they're Frosty. Frosty the Snow Rocks. Get a good buddy in our next iteration and some stuff. It's not for the pig slot. Alright, alright. And here's the final one. Need to change. Alright, there we go. And then returning there. You want to buy some picture? I'm a dealer. That sounds like you're trying to buy something else. One without arthritis and anxiety. That's
It is
fine.
time we take back what is ours.
Everyone, get ready. It is our flight's duty to stop the Jaradan army.
Commander,
Yeah.
the scouts have found dragon nests to the east.
I do not like this.
Is that why?
Neither do I.
Huh.
The field commander can maintain control on the battlefield while we investigate.
What happened here? There is honor in service.
All right, you go.
It is good to see you.
You've got slither drakes here.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
Yep.
There is honor in
Easy, grabby hands.
Little one. We won't hurt you.
And
Extraordinary creatures.
This one still carries father.
Killed by draconid weapons.
And Dragonoid
It would
Poacher.
seem they remain loyal to Neltharion. Could they be coming from Aberys?
These are trying times.
Complete.
I am
We'll
glad
rake them
you
out.
are here.
Worst of
It
the
is
worst.
good to see you.
Hurry up and lock their cages. We march for Aberys soon. I will personally make sure these experiments never again escape from the lab.
All these. And for the good. Here was the first. Well, probably not the first, but where it was more prominent with the Cosmic Void compared to the Void we've been dealing with in game since the start of World of Warcraft. What's the difference? I don't know. One is purple, the other is more blue-blackish.
Hands off!
Overseer Zimra.
It's too far away.
The drakes belong to us.
Oh, there we go. I can just jump down here. Seraphite scene. last bits. And then I can just walk all the way back. Back out.
I need to get closer.
Do, do, do.
I need a target.
There we go. Isn't there a stream of Zaralek this afternoon? Because I haven't seen him live. Oh. I'm not seeing him live today.
I am glad you are here. Be careful.
The Italian man is late
There
again.
is
Yeah, apparently. Ah, cinematic.
These serpent creatures may prove useful, if they can be made to serve the flight.
They are not creatures, Sibelian. They are our kin.
They are my father's failed experiments, nothing more. Fodder for the battlefield.
How we were created does not define us. Or am I just fodder to you as well?
Yes, that is precisely what you are.
You are wrong.
Do you not see that your fates are bound? Deny it as you might, he is your brother, and you are his. Two wings that must learn to fly, or fail, together, before it is too late.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is good to see you.
Help Emerald Sakharov at the Brimstone
As I am
Garrison.
not angry, champion. If anything, I feel sad. It is heartbreaking to see Rathian and Sibelian fighting like this, unable to put their ambitions and differences aside for even a moment.
Well, yeah, that's how a store works, Syphilis.
But it cannot be anything good. There is much to be done.
I'm ready to face him with you.
Serve with honor.
Sakharov stopped.
Stop this, Sarkareth!
I am no coward like you. I will embrace the power available to me.
I don't have a target.
Let us be.
Do I just need to wait, or... Apparently. Oh. There we go. Any more? A prize or prize? Right, he said prize and not price. There is a difference there. A very important one.
I need to target something first.
You don't make mistakes.
I don't have a target.
So what's the prize with a Z instead of C?
Follow the dark whispers if you must, but do not drag our people down with you. Let them make their own choice.
The Sundered Flame are mine to use as I please! No matter. You are beneath my attention,
Big
Emberthal.
dump truck. What? Wait, what? Syphilis? Wait, what?
Thank you, Abyssian.
Are you all right?
I want to save my people, but Sarkareth has the protection of Aberys now. We may be unable to stop him.
These are perhaps not. Leave that to me.
Speak to Sibelian. Let's go.
Can I trust you?
I'm sure I'll speak with
The
you.
Black Dragon. Should I expect a lecture?
Maybe it's
Far
in.
from it. We have all been avoiding Eberus, but the time has come.
I know that voice.
Lend me your strength, Sibelian. Emberthal needs to break through the Brimstone garrison. We can do it if we work together.
Whose voice, Lemmy? Abyssians or Sibelians?
Eberus. You believe Emberthal is worth the blood of my dragons?
It is no secret that you seek to unravel the legacy of the Earth Warder hidden within Eberus. If you must break through the defenses surrounding it, why not now, side by side with allies?
Very well. We will be there.
Voice actor. Very well, we'll be there. Sibelian. Wow. Voice actor. Apparently, the voice actor of Silas in English has been kept private, so we don't know for sure. But the voice actor of Sibelian is Armin Taylor.
I am glad you are here.
Alright.
The winds guide you.
Appealing to the
It
Black
is good
Prince,
to see
speak to
you,
Raffian.
as I will see you at the entrance to Brimstone Garrison.
The Black
Raffian.
Dragonflight asked us to help with retrieving some artifacts. Get your gear on and scale that cliff.
Accept your terms.
The time is now, Rathian. Are you prepared for battle?
Color me intrigued. Is this about Aberrus?
The forces of Aberrus stand against us all. I need your strength to break it. Yours, and that of the Black Talon.
Getting
Yes,
a new
of course.
body and a
We
car.
must
That's a pretty
secure
good deal,
Aberrus.
Scarlet.
But I fear what I will see inside.
I cannot do this without your strength, Rathian. We must all stand together if we wish to succeed. These are trying times.
You are right. Annoyingly, you usually are. Rest assured, the Black Talon and...
Sibelian? And Rathian as well?
There is honor in service.
I suppose Abyssian roped you into this hero's charge as well?
Tell me of Azur.
Alright.
Now that we are all here,
Now we need to go and where the apple is
This
used
means
and
more
already
to me
has
than I
rust and a
can
bit of
say.
mold on the windows
Thank
don't
you
go
for
down
coming
all the
to
way
my aid.
anymore.
We have the chance to set wrongs right and help you.
The true Black Dragonflight are the rightful owners of those weapons.
Hello. Fearsome artisan. This artisan is apparently very fearful. Or fearsome. Bop. Bah. The resting blade. Some more demonic people.
I need to target something first.
Yes, I know you need a target. We had that discussion Sunday. Which you can rewatch that clip on YouTube.
I need a target.
Let's go. And here's the Ebon Eviscerator. Alright. Hi, Estonian. How are you? Hope you're doing good. The deal seems less attractive now, by the way, Syphilis. Very much so. Hi. But, you know, free car is free car. You can maybe sell it for parts to get at least some money out of it. Xala.
I am glad you are here. Be careful.
Speak your mind. Every action has consequences.
There is honor.
Finding
in
Sakharov,
service.
meet Emertal within the Aberrus approach.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can
Good thing you just got home, made some coffee, and gonna build your new leg. Ooh! What kind of Lego set did you get, Estonian? I'm doing pretty good, We reached max level on this character, where I just want to finish up the Dragonflight story. But I know for today it's probably gonna be the Zaralek Caverns story, and that's about it. That we're gonna do.
There he is, champion. What do you have to report?
With looking at the time and all that kind of stuff as well.
Let us begin.
Generating the shield
Stay
at
true.
Everest.
I must have more power!
I will keep an eye on him while you figure out a way to bring down the shield.
Yes, you just stand there. It's a 2022 Ford GT Lego. Ooh. Feel free to share a picture of it in the media chat in Stormdal if you want to, Estonian. If you're in the Discord then, at least.
I need to target something first.
Wait. Huh. It is gonna take a while to build, but you're gonna post pics. Yes, let's go. And that one. Scrapforge Max Spider.
We must stop him. I am
Complete.
ready to serve.
Sign up for defeat the dreadful defender at the
Fair.
Aberrus approach. Ah! So much junk.
Let it go, Sarkareth. There is no victory beyond that threshold. Only ruin.
No, you will not stop me. Aberrus is mine! I will heed his call!
Then you have made your choice.
We cannot let that zealot take control of the lab.
What are you looking at me for? Let's go!
You will not pursue him.
I know he will face justice, but he is lost. And I grow weary of fighting my own kin. But you...
Those two must face this without me. I hope, in their pursuit, they will finally see that Neltharion's legacy is death, and nothing more.
Then let us find the Drakthir, who have not yet succumbed to that fate.
Lead the way, Emberthal.
There is much to be done.
Sign of
Stay
respect.
true.
These are trying times.
Aberrus, the Shadowed Crucible, Sarkareth.
Aspects watch over you.
Let's enter into the story mode.
Be careful.
Alright. We basically missed the entire raid itself, but it should be fine, I hope. So basically we assault the Citadel, fight a bunch of stuff and people and all that kind of stuff. And then eventually we end up here at Sarkareth, at the edge of Oblivion. And this room looks amazing.
My reign begins with your annihilation! My power surges!
It's too far away.
I will make the world real!
He takes a lot less damage.
Stars fall upon you! Eternals! It was mine!
The story mode fights are maybe way too easy.
What is this foul place?
That's Desron.
It feels as though it is somewhere beyond, teeming with raw, dark energy. Sarkareth lost himself to his pursuit of power. Now what will happen to my people?
Is this the fate of all who pursue his legacy?
You stand before the black.
Then it's the Sarkareth now. Cinematic.
I was your loyal soldier, Father. Did I not uphold your legacy? Was it all just an illusion? Empty promises, leading us only to oblivion.
when this cinematic was released, people were not happy. As the end of Raid cinematic, people were not happy at all. Because it did not lead at all into the next patch or anything like that. This felt like, from what I could understand, as a literal side content. Like a side story that they've used as a raid, as a full raid. Because the big bad went away earlier. Fyrak. Sarkar's number, his super vulnerable. I believe Emerald seeks more answers than with Warfare and Sooner are able to give. She may need some assistance.
We must rise above our own conflict.
Sarkareth.
I am sorry for the friend you lost.
As you said, he chose his path. And yet, though he was deeply misguided, Sarkareth deserves a farewell that befits the Drakthir he once was.
Of course. I will go with you to the place he fell.
There are still dangers remaining in Aberys. We should not let them travel alone.
Agreed. Champion, will you join us? This is a path best walked together.
Alright. Is it, Who are we gonna go talk to, guys? Rathian or Sibelian? The most deadiest person, so Sibelian then? Rathian. Alright, the first actual name?
We meet again,
Rathian.
champion.
I don't think it matters in the end, but, you know.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Or even the Black Dragon's legacy is rife with moments that many would deem disreputable, vicious, or even vile.
Learn from the past.
Specimen
Look
type
to
with
the
the Black
future.
Dragon napalm.
Come now.
Revealed in the Tyrian loyalists.
Mistakes were made. I am here to correct them.
Now we're in the actual...
I knew
which is
of
Rathian.
Deathwing's corruption when I was still in the shell. But I had no idea how deeply it ran.
Father pursued his goals with relentless conviction. He was never fond of half measures.
A trait you admired?
In some ways, yes. But now, seeing what it can lead to, I am...
Look at this view,
less
by the way.
certain.
Sibelian, stay back. Thank you. Now, stay back. Stay back. Look at the view. That's one cool view. Dragon head, and then this kind of looks like wings here on the side.
I suppose you have something to ask of me.
Sirs,
Your report?
Loyalists remain in the experiments wing, and the laboratories are still infested with warped beasts.
And the other wing?
We're holding against the Jarden, but it is still heavily contested.
Thank you, Kavya.
Such twisted malevolence.
Obsidian
The
silver.
air is thick with it.
That ends today. This is the final culling.
Was it like this when you hatched? Were the others truly so far gone?
Worse. They weren't haunted echoes he'd left behind.
They were devoted followers
I don't have
of the
a
bleak
target.
future he'd led them to.
Here's the thing. The Black Dragonflight is a story of manipulation, or being manipulated, being slowly corrupted into something you were meant to be protecting against. That's the story of the Black Dragonflight.
Is this? The Jordan are ruthless adversaries of our flight.
One of them
But to be
is
imprisoned and have their life
with these
siphoned
two.
away, it is too cruel a fate, even for our enemies.
How long have they been here?
Long enough.
With Sibelian, he was sent to Outland by Deathwing, which is technically another planet, you could say, where he was basically eventually freed of Deathwing's corruption, like Neltharian's corruption, later to be known as Deathwing. Rathian, however, is very young. During the Cataclysm expansion, there was a small quest line in one of the zones, which we can still play till this day.
He holds so little regard for life.
He cared only about forging a future in which the Black Dragonflight would be dominant.
As I have done.
You are not him, Sibelian. You wish to see our kind thrive, not dominate. It is an admirable pursuit.
Thank you, Rathian. But I must do better.
You guys on? Yeah. Rathian, however, is a way younger. Like, a lot younger. During Cataclysm, we basically helped him with hatching. Actual hatching. After cleansing his egg that he was in from the same corruption that manipulated Neltharion. After that, while still being a very young dragon, he searched out his kin, like his fellow black dragons, which is basically also part of a I think a rogue quest line. So if you play rogue, you can play that through that, where he basically takes over a crime syndicate, so to say, while also searching for other black dragons, where every single one he found on Azeroth was already corrupted, too far gone, wanted to corrupt him as well. So for a long while, mainly during the Mists of Pandaria expansion, he was known as the last black dragon, because generally people did not know about Sibelian. Back, who was out there. They presumed his part of the flight dead. So for a very long time, Rathian thought he was the only one left. The only black dragon left alive in the entirety of the Warcraft universe. So he always, called himself the Black Prince, because, he is and stays, because all black dragons are basically sons or daughters of Deathwing. The Black Lumi? No, Prince.
I need a target.
There's a slight difference, and Just slide. And if she really wants to.
I don't have a target.
Who knows? Who knows? By the way, Lumi, the clip you sent me of Silas, yeah, it really sounds like the same guy. But I do hear a slight differentiation, but that can be, you know, auto-tuned or stuff like that, or reverb added to the voice as well.
I've been too long away.
Oh, there's one more specimen tank over there. Let's get that one demolished. Boom. So yeah, that's basically Raffian. He quote-unquote helped us a ton. Played both factions during Mists of Pandaria. Because he had seen and heard, or whatever, something that a united Azeroth would stand more chance against something that was to come, instead of a divided one. So he wanted one of the factions to win.
I don't have a target.
So he helped the champions of said faction, aka the players. In the end, he near the end he started talking with the Crown Prince of the Alliance, Anduin Wrynn. Who befriended the dragon, played chess with him, and all that kind of stuff. So Raffian was like, alright, let's go help the Alliance just a slightly smidge more. Especially when the Siege of Orgrimmar came around and we went in to dispose of Garrosh, and Raffian hoped that the leader of the Alliance, Varian, would actually kill and usurp the Horde into the Alliance, basically. Like, basically uniting Azeroth as a whole.
I don't have a target.
Which, you know, obviously did not happen, because, you know, that would go against the very fabric of World of Warcraft.
I don't have a target.
You stand
Come here,
before the
thank you.
Disgusting
In the
creatures.
room at the bottom
There
of
are
the
some
laboratory.
serpent drakes stationed at the top of the experiments. They had no choice or agency. They should see us safely to the lower platform.
Rathian, I did not mean...
Do I disgust you as well?
I need to target
We
something first.
have not known each other long, but I can see that you are every bit the dragon I am. If I have ever made you feel otherwise, I am truly sorry.
Well, thank you, Civilian.
I need a target.
So, yeah. Yeah. Varian stopped the killing of Garrosh and said, you know, let's put him on trial within Pandaria. Where, Raffian, the idiot he is, helped him escape to a different timeline in the past, where he could prevent his people's addiction to the Fel, man, to Fel. Which, you know, and that kicked off the Warlords of Draenor expansion, basically. Which in turn caused the invasion of the Legion, which is one of the things Rathian had foreseen. And the Horde and Alliance worked together at the start of that, but, you know, they failed. We didn't see Rathian, like, at all during... Well, maybe tidbits here and there. Come on, there we go. Tidbits here and there, and all that kind of stuff. Gonna go to your chiropractor appointment. That's alright, Scarlet.
Place I wanted to revisit.
Hope it goes well, and probably when you're back, I'll be offline because it's getting close to where I need to log off. Alright. Body was left there.
There is honor.
But good luck at your chiropractor.
Be careful.
A shard of Sakrat's
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
They're in here. Alright. I'm hoping I am able to finish this off before the ads start again. Because that would be the best possible outcome.
May his name be ever remembered.
After what he has done, why treat him with such respect?
He was Drakthir, and his memory will be a lesson. Instead of helping our people heal, he led many to despair and ruin, chasing the illusion of Neltharion's power.
If only Sarkareth had taken Deathwing's tragedy to heart, and understood that his legacy was poisoned long ago.
It is time for the Drakthir to make our own path.
Where do you hope it will lead?
Far from the shadows of the past that have haunted us, and free to build a legacy of our own. To a future you inspired me to believe in, Abyssian.
Even the most painful moments have something to teach us.
Neltharion was my teacher, my father, and my commander. I aspired to lead the flight as he would have, unable, or perhaps unwilling, to acknowledge the true malignancy of his vision.
I never knew Neltharion. Only Deathwing, invading my nightmares, reveling in the certainty that I would become as twisted as he was.
That is not who you are, my brother.
I thought my destiny was to guide our flight to its future. And I shall, but simply as myself, not as an aspect.
Nor shall I seek that mantle.
It would seem your days of hiding are over for good.
I am humbled. May your trust and faith in me guide my every step. For today, we emerge from all the shadows that sought to sow doubt and shame within us. The Black Dragonflight's legacy is ours to create.
Dun,
I
dun,
am glad you
dun. Meet the mission at the seat of the aspects in Veldraken, which is right through this portal. Alright. Speak to Abyssian.
It is good to see you.
Yes, thank you for waiting.
Aspects watch over you.
Didn't wish to begin without you.
Welcome home, my friends. What news from Aberys?
Neltharian's abominations have been eradicated. Sadly, not before Sarkareth succumbed to corruption and had to be struck down.
A heavy price to pay, but a reminder of the cost of seeking power.
That is a lesson each of us has had to learn.
Indeed, my brother.
And by confronting the darkness of our flight's past, we have found its future.
As I had hoped you would. Tell me.
We believe Abyssian is the right choice to lead us.
His wisdom and compassion will pave a new path forward for us all.
I agree. And do you accept this charge, Abyssian?
I am honored to do so, but I will require my general and my diplomat at my side.
Then let it be so. Come, take your place among our council, Earthwarder. Citizens of Valdrakken, hear me! From this day forth, Abyssian shall serve his people as Earthwarder and aspect of the Black Dragon Flight.
Woo! Let's go! Earth, water, and tanks. Symbol of hope. Continuing should lead. Alright. I do think that is gonna be the start of the next stream, which will be hopefully tomorrow. Because I really need to get going. It's 4. You need to go to my dad's at 5, and I still have some stuff to do. I was planning to raid someone, but they ended stream about 4 minutes ago. And we're just gonna go and raid into the same person they raided. So, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. For those over on YouTube, I sadly cannot send you over to the very same person we are raiding over on Twitch. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, and I will be back hopefully tomorrow with some more World of Warcraft, where we continue on with this story of Dragonflight. I do want to finish it. I hoped I would finish it before I reach 80, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. Let's go and raid Beastmaster Valkyrie. Currently also playing World of Warcraft from what I could see. Yes, they are. They are as well pushing to 400 followers, so maybe we can help her, help them along, and all that kind of stuff. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Here is the raid message as well, and I will be back soon. Have a good one, everyone. Good. Bye.